Welcome, Mega Chads and Ultra Gamers. I am here to discuss the new Demon Slayer movie. Just like thousands of other YouTubers, this video will get 2 views. Well, not. Let me welcome my friend. Come on in.
What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Sohnny to the big old dizzle. Oh, shizzle.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a couple quick disclaimers. This is not my house, and this video will not be scripted.
It's my house.
Obviously, it's his house.
Also, there will be spoilers, obviously.
Yeah, we're gonna go into spoilers. We'll put a spoiler warning. Just Okay, so let's kind of spoil our take a little bit. We did not like this movie.
Not at all.
Okay, there were some. Okay, let's get the good aspects out of the way so it doesn't just seem like we're dogpiling on the movie. Okay, the obvious. The animation was stellar. The animation was amazing. The fight scenes were great, especially the last one. Aside from the CG, I really have no complaints about the animation. It's really this movie's saving grace. Absolutely amazing animation. The soundtrack, again, aside from the crying scenes, which was 50% of the movie, the soundtrack, of course, in Demon Slayer, the soundtrack is great. It's still great in the movie. That's not a shock. And then Nezuko. Nezuko's great. Do I need to elaborate? I mean, if you haven't watched Demon Slayer, then, you wouldn't know, but Nezuko's great. The only good character in the entire show. Now, let's talk about the bad things about the show. The pacing was horrible. The first 40 minutes was just an absolute snooze fest. I could have fallen asleep had there not been screaming. That was pretty much all the dialogue was screaming or crying. It was not good to watch at all. It was so painful. I don't remember Demon Slayer being like that all the time.
Oh, speaking of that, I never watched Demon Slayer before. I initially didn't want to watch this movie because I was like, well, I haven't seen the series. But he convinced me to watch the movie because he was like, well, it's going to be the audience. The audience is going to make me feel great. And
it wasn't that. It was, I'm saying, it'll be cool to watch it on the big screen.
Yeah.
We watched the Konosuba movie and the Bunagirl Senpai movie.
Phenomenal. Absolutely great.
Great movies. But this just... Okay, so, there were 2 kind of outside interferences. Not only was the sound earache in the theaters, for some reason, but there was this group of girls right next to us that just kept unironically laughing at the screaming.
Okay, this didn't annoy him, but there were at least 10 people walking back and forth during the whole movie covering the subtitles, and I'm like, bro, can you not?
The characters in this movie are horrible. Whereas in Demon Slayer, there were kind of regular characters to balance out the annoying main ones. It's just the annoying main characters in this movie. Tanjiro, Zenitsu, not really Tanjiro, but they're just all annoying. They just scream and cry, and I don't care about any of their problems. And the new guy they introduced, the fire guy, I can't remember his name. He's only on screen for the movie about 20 minutes, maybe 30. So we know this guy for maybe half an hour, and he's already dead. And guess what? To make you care about this guy, because he just died. Oh no, his sad backstory. His mom died. I've never seen that before. You know how shocking that is? It's just such a slog. It feels like almost nothing happens in this movie. The first 40 minutes is kind of just pointless. It's, Tanjiro and the gang getting on a train, then they fall asleep. And there's a huge plot hole. Maybe it's explained in the manga, I don't know. The demon that puts them to sleep gets children to help him out. Why doesn't he just... he's already put them to sleep, why doesn't he just kill them? And then, they're in their dreams for, 30 minutes of the movie. And you're just sitting there like, wake up. Wake up. And then, after the fight scene happens on the train, the train demon is defeated, and you go into this new demon that shows up. He's one of the upper level demons. He's supposed to be super powerful, this one main threat, and he has almost absolutely no stage presence whatsoever. I have no idea why. He just feels so unthreatening whatsoever. Just introduces this guy, immediately kills off the other guy you just introduced. This is Attack on Titan Season 1 level of character writing. Except 10 times worse because the characters are actually actively annoying. And then, the last 20 minutes of the movie is just them crying. I've never, ever wanted to leave a theater before. That was the first time. Crying is not entertaining, even for 2 minutes. Especially over a character we met an hour ago. That just got killed by a character we met 5 minutes ago. Some interesting elements. You know, when the child goes into Tanjiro's soul, and it's all pure and such, which is pretty funny. You know, he's so touched by it that he doesn't kill him.
I guess you could say he starts unraveling.
It looked like the beginning of Unravel, dude. Oh wait, there's one more positive I forgot about. Tatakai! Sono wa erinye! Alright, let's continue with the bad.
As a newcomer coming to this movie, I'll give him my point of view. Jesus Christ, like, it just seemed like there was no plot whatsoever to this movie. It just felt like it was either fighting or crying. That was it. And
as someone who has watched Demon Slayer, I completely agree with that. The only good character in the show is Nezuko. The others just scream or cry. And that's it.
Yeah.
Was there anything else good? Anything else bad to mention?
Bad CG.
Oh yeah, the CG. CG is, as soon as it popped up, it was immediately noticeable. Tentacle CG, just what a mess. Because at first the CG looked pretty good, with the train and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Should you go see this in theaters?
Probably, yeah.
I would still go see it in theaters, but don't spend $17 on 3 water bottles like I did.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Just sneak some stuff in. Or, just don't go to see it in the movie theaters. Don't waste your money. Wait for it to come out on Crunchyroll or something.
Yeah, that was Demon Slayer. Mugen Train to Busan.
I'm sure our opinion will be the minority.
Yes.
People love screaming and crying for 30
critical,
minutes straight.
But you're wrong.
Yeah, critical, you're wrong. This movie was not a 95%.
Usually, like 99% of the chance or time, you're right.
Yeah.
You're wrong this time. I'm sorry.
You're wrong. Well, I'll give it a 59%. You can see on screen 59%, unless my editor here gets lazy. I hope to make this a series. It will probably be scripted next time. I hope to talk about either Big Order or the Familiar Zero, because I've got a lot to say about those. Well, anyway,
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. See you next time. And remember, screaming in anime is normally always annoying.